no, fuck! Well, alright. What now? You know, while I was in college, I always thought I would be very happy once I was finally out. After all, I'm pretty sure the countless nights of slaving away in front of my PC and doing massive projects one after another, with no reward other than a crumbled up piece of paper with a nice number on it, pulled the date on my obituary a couple years ahead. Well, now that I'm out, not being able to see my friends as often, stuck in my room with nothing to do, without purpose, and so far perpetually unemployed, I look back at those times and I realize I was completely right. I have never been happier. I have never felt so free. I get to play any video games I couldn't before. I can draw anytime I want and work on any art projects I damn want to. I get to watch One Piece with my girlfriend and wake up at whatever time I want. It's awesome! 20 years of never-ending free labor, poor eating habits, and a constant sense of overwhelming dread over getting less than a perfect score disappeared in an instant. And now, whenever I lay down in my comfy bed with a 3-hour FNAF retrospective video in the background, I can hear my inner child crying of joy, and all is right in the world. Now, I don't wanna make it seem like school was hellish or anything. Luckily for me, I am not American. And so I don't have to deal with the American school system. The great majority of my teachers from elementary to the end of college were incredible. And were it not for them, I wouldn't have become the kind of person I am now. And, at least according to my girlfriend, I am pretty heckin' awesome. It does feel amazing to be able to draw whatever I want, have time to prepare my D&D sessions, make music and etc. But still, I don't know if you guys have ever felt this, but having this much freedom kinda fills me with a feeling of unbearable emptiness. I don't know if it's because college, through its many trials and tribulations, ended up turning me into a workaholic, and I'm now in a withdrawal-fueled fugue state or what, but I find myself eager to find something to do. Like, I want a whip getting cracked on my back, ordering me to work harder and to make more and better art. Perhaps it's just the natural human need for order, or maybe it's the fleeting feeling that things were easier and clearer whenever I was being told what to do. Or maybe I'm just stupid, I don't know.
Go brainless, yeah?
In any case, I found that the more freedom I was given, the less I actually did what I wanted to do. I feel less inspired, less desperate to create and make art. I haven't made a song in God knows how long, or a proper drawing in a few weeks, when before I would be shooting him out non-stop like the wife of a 15th century farming peon. It's almost as if, with all the chains gone, I have no reason to push myself? I know it sounds really dumb. In truth, this problem more likely stems from a lack of self-discipline, a slight addiction to video game-derived dopamine, and an over-reliance on the ancient adage, "I'll do it tomorrow." But it feels deeper than that. Recently, I've tried to force myself into personal projects while I look for a job. I'm working on an animation, fully made in Blender, to teach myself to use the software. Even this video was born from my need to work on something productive, rather than the poor attempt to become commentary YouTuber with digital persona talking to a non-existent audience number 7,402 it appears to be. I mean, if this video ever goes out, it means the attempt was successful. Despite what my bombastic personality might suggest, I don't really talk to people too much, so I don't know whether this is a common feeling or I'm just degrading and rotting slowly, going through my 5th run of ultramodel Terraria. Do let me know in the comments if you've ever felt like this. If anyone watches this, that is. I might make more videos like this, mainly for myself. I've always wanted to talk about some topics I like video games, Warhammer, 40k and fantasy, Dungeons and Dragons, physics, science and art, and share it for people to see. So maybe expect more like this in the future. Anyways, thanks for listening to my ramblings if you made it this far, and I hope you have a good life.